It's another beautiful week. Good morning and welcome to Business Morning on Channels Television. I'm Chimeze Obi Ewagu. Now, the House of Representatives is currently working at amending the act establishing the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria. The proposed amendment will further empower and embolden AMCON to go after its debtors. The chairman of House of Representatives Committee on Banking and Currency, Honorable Jones Chukwudi Onyeriri, who made this known in Abuja at a one-day technical session with stakeholders, said the constant engagement of AMCON in court by some debtors is one of the challenges inhibiting AMCON from recovering debt. And now let's take a quick look at what the week looks like on the business calendar. Today, March 26th, the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, in collaboration with Nigeria Interbank Settlement System, will commence a program-themed legal and regulatory framework of Nigeria payment systems, while the second Made in Nigeria Brands Conference will hold today in Lagos. The Southwest Regional E-Commerce Summit and Expo Ibadan will commence today, while the Access Bank Investor Conference also holds today. On Tuesday, March 27, Africa Prudential PLC and Nemeth Pharmaceuticals PLC will hold their annual general meeting in Lagos. The Nigeria Agro-Food Exhibitions and the Africa Islamic Finance Forum will commence, as well as the third edition of the Point of Sale Innovation Summit. SLC Resources Limited, in conjunction with the Nigerian British Chamber of Commerce, will on Tuesday host the first West Africa Trade and Investment Forum conference and exhibition with the theme Enhancing Collaboration for Regional Development and Economic Impact. And Tuesday is also the day the Lagos Business School will commence its training on building and leading the 21st century team. The Center for Ethics and Sustainable Development will also begin its Sustainable Infrastructure Delivery Colloquium. That's also on Tuesday in Lagos. Still talking about the third edition of the Africa Islamic Finance Forum, which is jointly organized by the Federal Ministry of Finance and the Islamic Corporation for the Development of the Private Sector, a member of the Islamic Development Bank Group, will be hosted by Nigeria, and that event is taking place tomorrow. The two-day forum is scheduled for March 27 to 28 at the Eco Conference Center, Federal Palace Hotel, and it will serve as a networking platform for the business and finance communities, facilitate the forming of partnerships among businesses, and provide a catalyst for business development in Nigeria in particular and the African continent in general. And Wednesday, March the 28th, the Nigerian American Chamber of Commerce will hold its March breakfast meeting in Lagos, while Medview Airline PLC holds its annual general meeting. Guarantee Trust Bank PLC will also be marked down on Wednesday, having declared a dividend of ₦2.40. The Nigerian Association of Petroleum Explorationists will on Wednesday hold its March 2018 technical presentation titled Perspectives of the Tecto-Sedimentary Evolution of the Niger Delta. That will be in Lagos, while the 7th International Conference on Infrastructure Development in Africa commences in Lagos State Polytechnic. Proudly Ogun State Gateway Connect Trade Show will commence in Abeokuta on Wednesday, while the International Conference on Education for Sustainable Development commences in Abakaliki. Stanbic IBTC Holdings PLC will be marked down on Thursday, March 29, having declared a dividend of 50 kobo. And the second Nigerian Brands Carnival and Trade Exhibition will begin that day in Lagos. In the meantime, the 6th edition of the Africa CEO Forum begins today, March 26th through the 27th in Ivorian capital, Abidjan. The forum brings together Africa's CEOs and influential leaders in the continent's biggest companies with the aim to create a platform for the participants to exchange their views and opinions on some of the uprising and existing issues affecting the economic development of African companies, and also meet and interact with other business leaders. Now, the theme for this year's forum is shaping the future of Africa. And Channels TV business editor Bosun Omofare is covering this event and joins us now from Abidjan. Hello, Bosun. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning. It's okay down here.
And how are things coming up?
I think I speak for all of us. We're really excited about this edition of the forum.
Now, shaping the future of Africa, that's the theme for this year's Africa CEO Forum. Why do you think this theme is important at this time? Why the choice of this theme this year?
Actually, this is very important because as we had a sit-down one-on-one yesterday night with the president of the Africa CEO Forum, Ahmed Yamed, it is time for Africa's leaders to stand up and take transformation of the continent seriously beyond the rhetoric. And that's the idea of the 6th edition of the forum, in particular because the time has come for African leaders to grow beyond the normal discussions around microeconomy, GDP growth, and what have you, because changes are happening around the world and very fast in the area of technology, artificial intelligence, what have you. So the 4th industrial revolution is here upon Africa and yet to get started on a number of areas. So this focus is not just about the usual talk show, but to look at what is happening around the world and what African leaders can do with immediate effect, transforming the continent beyond the usual soundbite.
Now, looking behind you, I can see that this event is about to start. Now, the opening plenary session today centers on tech revolution, widening gap or leapfrogging. And we have our own Akinwumi Additional, President of the African Development Bank, and Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu, Chairman and CEO, Bua Group, as speakers. What does the session hope to achieve?
Well, this session, as I hinted about earlier, is about technology for Africa. How do we use technology to be a game changer in agriculture, for example? That's what Akinwumi Additional, Nigeria's former agric minister, and now the president of the NPB will speak to. A very small chit-chat last night with Ahmed Rabi, who is the group chairman and CEO of the Rabi Group. That is a company that is also heavily involved in agriculture beyond making